I'm doing the same 4-kilometer hike to retrieve my truck, which I left it up on the mountain about maybe 2 hours ago. Yeah, more than 2 hours ago, and now I have to get my truck because nobody is here to help me. And every time I'm at the bottom of the mountain, right by the road, I'm thinking, oh, I need someone to save me. I wish some friend shows up and give me a ride, and I'll pay $40, $20, doesn't matter. I just don't want to do this ride, and nobody shows up. Of course, I know it's a fantasy in my head, but it's good to have hope. And now it's kind of mosquito season, and I had to use my and I have to move my net. It's kind of a blouse with a hoodie, but still these guys are getting me, and I have to keep in motion, otherwise I don't know how I'm going to make it to the top. Good thing that I'm not getting that mosquito rush or insect bite rush for some time, so I'm hopeful. But let's say you know that moving your body is important and is really good for you, but you don't like it, like me. I don't really like it. I'm trying to make myself to like it. Like if I have to do the hike on a flat surface, I'm okay. I can do 10, 15 kilometers. I don't have a problem with that. If I don't have to do mosquito stupid motion, moving my upper body like a kayaking or something like that, I can do it, no problem. Skiing, no problem. But hiking is so boring, and it's getting dark, and there's not much stuff to see. That's the thing. If it's daytime, I grab some berries, which I did earlier. Raspberries or something I found, or elderberries. I have no idea the name, but it looked like raspberries. And so I grab stuff. I stop, get some water from the creeks. There's very nice, cold, fresh water here. But when it's getting dark, it's just a dusty road. You don't see much. So good thing I got my flashlight, and I have some like those boom 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 music, like they call it cardio, and keeps me kind of entertained. So I have 3 more kilometers to go. It's really tiring. So what's my point here? You know that it's good for you, and you know that if you don't move your body, aging process is faster. You gain weight if you have those genetics. Then you get this old age degenerative diseases that hit you. When you're like 50, 60 years old or something, you get hit by those one by one. And once you start losing your health, like you get one stab in your health, you start being injured. You get another stab, so because now your body, once it's injured by a disease, it's a stupid. Well, I got it. It's dead. Once you get injured by one of those diseases, that you can't walk, you can't do much. So it's like, let's say you get diabetes, you're gone. You have to push very, very hard. So you have to have a narrow comfort zone. So you are not afraid of getting out of your comfort zone. You have to have a mental strength. You know, it takes mind and courage and power and muscle power to get out of that state. When you get hit by a disease, it keeps you from pushing towards health, because it's like you are injured now by a disease, and you try and you get tired, mentally tired. You can't do much. and you are very tempted to give up. And guess what happens? There is a very special mechanism. You are tempted to give up because you are tired, you lost the spark for life, you lost the love for yourself and for life, and it doesn't happen suddenly. It's like it takes maybe a couple of years, and you are kind of gone, and other diseases are coming, are getting you, and sooner or later you get hit by a major disease like some heart attack, or that diabetes takes you away from this world. And then before you get hit by a big stuff, because you don't do nothing, it's like some entity, some god or some alien look at you and is thinking, yeah, such a waste, you know, this individual, this creation, this piece of code or whatever is this piece of biological meat, code, program called human, is not doing anything. So why waste other people's resources and planet resources, like from other form of lives? Because every body requires some fuel in the form of food and other type of energy. So the program is written in a way that if you don't achieve anything, then you die. Somehow they delete you. And I tell my mom, who's now over 80 years old, you know, you have to have goals, and you have to start helping the younger generation with your life experience, because that's the way it works. You pass on things, and when you become useful, you want to live more because you get excited again, right? People receiving your information, your experience, your help makes you feel significant. You don't have to see my face. I have this net on my face. So you have to, when you feel significant, regardless of the age, you push for more life, for more days, and pushing gets you out of that comfort zone, get you out of your seat, from your entertainment couch, and makes you move, makes you be happy, because feeling significant gives you the dopamine, right? And that dopamine is a reward hormone, and it makes you want to live, it makes you want to get more of that dopamine. And again, you push your body, you push your machine, and you do stuff to keep healthy. And every time you look for health, you will get information from somewhere, directly, indirectly. You may connect to people, or you may narrow your mind focus into healthy food, healthy lifestyle, healthy friends. So one way or another you will get ways or information how to make your life longer and stay healthier, so you get that dopamine reward hormone which makes you feel good, right? So helping others, like helping nephews, your kids, neighbors, volunteering, that keeps you active and keeps you healthy. And it's like, if you don't believe in God, that's fine, but it's written in your genetic code, in your